Oh. Oh. I don't need another weapon slot. Dude. Well, that is an AoE too. Catchy. 5. One. All AoE. Leaning towards Nature Smart for bosses. Probably won't end up using it very often. It is. Yeah. Oh. Dang. 20-second paralyze. Oh, does that only works on animals? Eh. Or crossbow. That. Oh. Yep. Doing it.
Keeping out of trouble. A little.
Helps if I talk to him first.
Stranger. Or is it captain? You have the carriage of a captain. A noble bearing all around. Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this dark place. I will dry and wither like a landed fish.
I could use you on my crew. What do you need me to do?
You see how fate has brought us together?
He's so fucking drunk.
The ice-hearted guard. She has set my fine at 400 pyre.
Keeping out of trouble. A little. Eccoci. Why should I? Something you wanted?
Yeah, I gotta go. There's just no way I can get through Horsey Street. Don't see it happening.
Diverus. Well, good riddance to him. It's your coin to spend.
I'll just whatever. It's $100. Give a shit.
Carasima, Captain.
No need
See
to
you at
pinch
your
pennies
ship.
that hard.
Oh, indeed.
Do not. Oh, it takes a minute. And punch. Right. Let's get this boat rolling. Oh yes. That way I can take off and get intercepted by a like 10 skull right off the bat. It's gonna be a 10 skull junk. Just smash me to pieces as soon as I leave port.
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship. I
Why,
say
thank
still
you.
that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float.
Yeah, some
For how
good
long,
you are.
I cannot say. My spells do not conjure ships.
Weak. Get better spells.
Come, we will see your Defiant out to sea.
Woohoo!
My lord,
Got
we
my
should address
ship.
the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway. It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm.
I know, right?
However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
I wonder if on POTD if it lowers the amount of shit you start with. Because I don't remember what I started with. I think that's the same. Don't have enough. Aha! Couldn't remember my hockey. Okay. Oh, I gotta save some food for me because I do too many drugs. And beer going. Try and pump up the morale. That's really good. I'm not feeding that to the crew. That is the captain's personal reserve of tea. All right. That's mine. Pork. Pork can go in there. Water. Be at the ready. That can go. Yeah, Is that a mat or is that just I think I'll keep some of the rest of it. I will keep messed up. Might as well just go over there. Oh, yes. Secondary. Oh yeah. Renamer. Decisions. Oh yeah. Biatch. Really need me some crew going on. Alright, you could stay as deckhand. Cannoneer. Birds have this. That's a certain spot. And yeah, I gotta have a driver. Okay. As the Defiant leaves Port Margé behind, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and trade vessels. One craft stands out, an imposing dhow. Or is it just dhow? Imposing dhow, replete with cannons, press into view across the Defiant's starboard bow. The flag raised high atop its sails signifies a wish to parley. However, the dhow approaches at an aggressive speed, suggesting that it may not be easily turned away. Face your pursuer head on. You spin the ship's wheel Counterclockwise, the ship swings around quickly, disturbing a gull resting on the foremast. The bird voids a white splotch on the deck as a sign of disapproval. Even out the wheel and bears straight towards the Dhow. The distance closes quickly, and soon the massive Dhow's hull rolls on the waves beside your ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast onto your ship, along with shouts from its crew notifying you that their captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men cross the planks, their eyes watch every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for their captain, a tall, well-dressed man. He appears at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Jesus. Following the captain, in a stark contrast, strides an unkept Orlin. A pair of pistols protrude from his belt. He casually twerks a stocky firearm around his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair and wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister. Like, who knows what'll happen? Well, I'm sure some of you know, but I don't know what's gonna happen, so I dig it. Be action.
On behalf of the Principes and Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
That's great. I love that on the side there. You couldn't have asked before you boarded my ship uninvited? Or... Quest denied. Ah! You have my attention.
Agrasima.
Do that.
I will make this quick.
Thank you.
You are a famed man to me and my kind, Watcher. Not just anyone could forge a friendship with the Dominels, let alone survive it. Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
I take it he is not one of those fools. Perhaps we should listen.
Put your purse down, Aloth. I'm not gonna read all the flavor text. There's so much in this game.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
I know Cypher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. Blue Orlin's mouth falls open.
Voxen of Ubildet Merla.
Ooh.
Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one. My apologies. Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here. You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not less a person sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
I remember the Drake.
Gelarde.
Don't,
then
though.
that should make this easy.
That's okay.
I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought perhaps you may care to as well.
For our teas, for do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
Where might find this Captain Benweth? Say I wanted to teach him a lesson.
Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Serafen can find him for you. He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the gentleman of fortune.
My boy, we're definitely taking Serafen.
As for Benweth, that
Probably gonna
sucker of
drop
squid tits be as predictable
Blob.
as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing two men with a single bullet.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir. Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentlemen of leisure, but the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
Don't cannon fuck me. Welcome aboard, Serafen.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
Get off my ship. Talking smack on onions.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
Oh yeah, the barbarian cipher. Since I got a swapping out for the battle wizard, the fighter wizard. Should just make him straight barbarian. These are probably the hardest decisions in the game. This is like, as soon as you click OK, that's what it is. No takesy backsies. Which it is. Yeah, here. Ho. Okay, let's try and get back up here. I'm surprised that's only one skull. I just assumed on POTD everything was going to be like 3 skulls and up. Woo! Made it. I was actually terrified for that very short journey.
No word from the Animancers?
And yes. Ooh, I like that better. I'll probably end up keeping Serafen. So I'll do some mechanic. No, he's a barbarian, and I want to put him in heavy armor. He'll probably do medium armor. And medium armor, mechanics, and sleight of hand. Let's crank up the intimidate on him. Little lag. Okay. Oh, that shit is good. And we get frenzy. That shit is. Pop over to Cipher here. See what we get. Got the two-handed. What? I didn't even click that. Oh, that's not what I thought that. 10% outgoing. And bonus to will. Penetration. Whisper of Reason. Armed for 15. As much as I used the Beast Charm from my druid, that is very tempting. Because the bosses spawn with so many ads. If you can grab, or the mini bosses, I guess, they spawn with so many ads. So if you can grab that mini boss and have it help you clear those ads for you, shit is amazing. No. Strong, insightful, allied, no. Oh. I'll probably pick that up. Oh. Well, the idea is to not be that close to death, but bound to happen. That's nice in a clutch. Oh shit. So I think we're gonna go Yep. You can snatch people up. Oh. I was waiting for it to leave the screen. Alright, so let's do more mechanics and some more intimidate. I think this time we'll do fast runner. A little bit more mechanics. I really want chests open. 20% damage, 50% area of effect with attacks, 30% of 50%. Ow. I get one. Clear. When the enemy's engaged, a little off tanking, that could be nice. Weapon style. That's mandatory, I feel like, with the casting. Is that just the main hand? For every successful melee attack. Okay. Still gonna get the barbaric blow. 30% damage with weapon. 20% damage. 100% focus gain. Woo. That's just, since I do have a lot of melee, I do want to pick that up. Too many good options going on here. How much is the base? That's just 20. Ups it to 30. I can do plus 100 focus gain and keep the 20. I think. %. That's 10 whole weapon damage percentage. Yes, doing that. And then take hatchets. Yes. Yep. Boom. All right, we got a pally level 2. Rank up. Yep. Do some more athletics and continue with religion. Shield. When the pally, so the pally has to get the kill. That's kind of rough. Yeah, I don't know about that. 15% damage with two-handers. The range. Very short. 4.5 seconds to lay on hands. I think I'm alright without it. Does stack? Or is it just one for 3? Any other inspired? Pile of hot garbage. Between stride or two-handed style. It's okay if he's a little slow. That's alright. We'll just keep grabbing all the two-handers. Honestly, I'm probably gonna lose the pally if I get some more narrated characters going here. And we'll Serafen here, and I want pally. There we go. Outside.
Swords, shields.
Alright, let's get boy stuff here. Got medium, fine. Not too bad. Got some give me your drugs. Drugs. And the bombs. Bombs too. I don't have any axes. Got one and that from one-handed. Keep that in the offhand. We'll throw a hatchet in his main hand. Lied faster offhand. It does look like shit. That's pick up. I kind of like it. That's a bummer. It doesn't give any stats at all though. All right.
Very nice.
Getting tired of playing in these menus. Build it. Holy crap, that'd be nice. Everybody's got dreams. Got good armor. Good sell. Okay. There we go. Stuff. A little bit more money going on there. Yeah. I don't want my healer that close with the shotgun. Made a huge difference. That's fine. And that's fine. Boom. Big shield. Yes. Doke. Health. Back. I don't know why I have bombs. Tank. What faction am I going to side with? I have put a lot of thought into that, and I might